Hey guys, and welcome back to another video where I have built a small rover that I hope may not die like all the other rovers that I have built. But I find that unlikely, considering we are already moving 20% of Mach 1. We're moving 20% of the speed of sound. If we make it at 50%, I'll be happy, but let's toggle mode. I've locked the gimbal for some more stability. See, 50%. And then I'll just deactivate that. No. Aha! Skills! This is like some next level Mario Kart stuff right here. And here's where we're going to shut off the engines and hope for the best. And we're going to point prograde. Please. Just burn retrograde. It's right there. Yep, we'll slow her down a bit. And, yeah. As you can see, that worked very well. We definitely didn't lose a pilot and like an hour of time because I was time warping to get rid of the light. No, the darkness. I want light. 8 frames per second. Now you may be wondering, where am I? How did you get there? I'm using a mod called Curb-Inside, where it adds all sorts of new and improved launch zones. I don't think that's what it's called, launch zones. That's what I'm calling it. Let's see, what would happen if I were to unlock the gimbal? Maybe you didn't... how fast can this thing go without the jet engine? Throttling down. About 12 meters per second, that's just sad. But if I activate the jet engine, woo, spooky, way fast. Maybe I can get airborne in this thing. You never know. Ah, great. Hey, stop that. It actually didn't go so bad. See, we're moving about 3/4. We are moving faster than 3/4 the speed of Mach 1. Come on, if we can get to the speed of sound in a craft like this, I will be very happy. We cannot get to the speed of sound in a craft like this. We cannot. Retrograde. And I start burning immediately. And I try to land. I'm gonna do that one of these days. But as you can see, our tiny rover has failed me once again. And it appears that we will have to make slight improvements. And I kind of want to add some content into this video, as it isn't currently not very long and rather disappointing. It's not that bad. But hey, I have done this to several rovers to make them a little more exciting for me, so surely it will work in a YouTube video. What? I use a structural wing type C. I want to use A. See, like that. Now, if you have spent enough hours messing around in Kerbal Space Program, of which I have ironically spent, when I booted the game up today, 420 hours in game, you have probably done this before, where you attempt to make a drag racer out of parts you get from Kerbal Space Program. Except the drag racer flies. Let's pick another runway. Not round range. How about Southfield? Small supply airfield? I don't care if it's small. Let's do this. Floor it, launch. I'm sure this will work fine, and there will be 0 explosions like all of my other launches in this video. That was all CGI, by the way. There was no actual explosion. And all of my pilots are safe and sound, right, guys? Oh wait, he's dead. I mean, he's on vacation. I'm sure there is no reason to worry about Jeb. See, there's Jeb now. Jeb's fine. This does not look like a small supply runway. Oh, I guess it is. I guess it isn't a very long runway. It looks nice. I will change the authority limiter on these things if it's what I have to do to get it off the ground. Come on. Just a little more authority. Aha, voila. Told you this thing would work. I'm actually having a lot of difficulty controlling this contraption. But my expert piloting skills make that not a problem. That's not good. Now just like fly this direction. Activate the afterburner at this point. I really don't care anymore. Just like burner up to 75 meters per second. We're gonna try to land this thing after I have flown it for like 10 seconds because I guarantee you I will crash this and I don't want to look bad on camera. Voila. We're gonna give her a nice soft touchdown at, 40% the speed of Mach 1. That does not sound right. I mean, it's true, but 40% of the speed of Mach 1 does not sound. Oh, that was bad. I hit the ground moving ever so slightly too fast. I'm sure that was intended, by the way, though. I mean, how fast can this thing fly? And can I fly to another runway? And I wonder if, like, mk1 2 can pick up on all these runways. I mean, they're probably in the runway code. Is that a thing? I don't think it is. But let's try. Zoom. Zoom. Engage. Oh wait, it said it had to be landed to use it. Hey, no, brakes. Brakes. Open. Fuel tanks. Oh. That's awesome. You can like buy and sell fuel. That's cool. Operational. Oh. That's awesome. That's air racing. Cross the start line to begin a race. Cannot find any start lines. Well, that's disappointing. Landing good. I'm still not sure what that's supposed to do. NGS. Not sure what that's supposed to do. I'm done racing, whatever. But I mean, like, if you could, like, refuel from runways, that actually makes runways useful for once. Like the island airfield, what does that do? I'm pretty sure you can't refuel there, because, like, this one, it says operational facilities, and then it zoomed in on these fuel tanks there. So I'm going to give you authority limiter maximum again. And even one. Just accelerate a bit. Up, up, up. Oh, we lost a wheel. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably fine. I don't think we can repair the craft at whatever. Wait, maybe you have to be damaged to repair the craft. Maybe it has to, like, have certain facilities. I'm not sure. But hey, we're gonna try to land this thing. I hope. High hopes. High hopes I can land this thing. I believe in myself. So that's not gonna work. Maybe pull. Nope, that's not going so well. Ooh. Break. Aha, told you I didn't actually need wheels to complete my mission. Man, these things' brakes are terrible. I'm like 100 too. Lighten up and on. Say, Now that I have damaged this, can I repair it? No, I think it's just fuel tanks. For now, maybe. But yeah, it's 10 minutes long. I'll give it a bit more content. And, well, I guess I'll check out one other runway. I'll be installing Ferrum Aerospace for the next video, I hope. I've broken it a lot of times. I hope I can get it to work. Selected launch. I don't care. Okay, mk1. To crash planes on. Max parts unlimited. Oh, that tells me a little bit about it. Okay, round range. Secret launch facility. Yeah. Let's see if there's actually like anything here this time. So this thing can actually travel for quite a distance. You can begin to fly towards an airfield that you know you can refuel at. And if you don't have enough fuel and you are above land, then all you gotta do is drive to the nearest airport and refuel and then fly again. This thing could pretty much work indefinitely, really. Not sure how well it works, but you got rover wheels and solar panels, so you can pretty much drive indefinitely, really. Maybe you have to be like a certain distance away from stuff. That's how they. Oh, I bet that's it. It's got like fuel tanks, but I can see fuel tanks from here. So I'll just drive. I'll just give it a bit of a boost. Yeah, it's just a bit of a boost. Nothing too big. I'll probably just disengage the afterburner. And then go to like, I don't know, a third throttle. No. Oh, I don't have SAS on. That's probably why it kablamities. Okay, so we got power. The question is for how long? Say, am I close enough to one of the... Oh, there's like a vehicular assembly building. Yo, fuel me up. Thanks for trading. This facility does not require staff assigned. Oh, you need staff? What? Explain. How do I assign staff? Well, I'll be going over this mod more in depth next time, along with Ferrum Aerospace. And, well, I'll see you guys next time.